Good morning, everyone. My name is Ridan Wang, and I'm here to discuss the issue of Australia's disaster management funding imbalance. Lately, climate change has been bringing more extreme weather to Australia. In the past 5 years, annual losses average $4.5 billion, almost half from floods. Even without major floods in 2023 to 2024, recovery costs stay high, showing that recovery from big disasters take years. But can you imagine, despite the huge losses and billions in disaster spending I just mentioned, NEMA puts only 3% of its budget into prevention, with 97% after disaster hit. Even last year, just 7% went to risk reduction and resilience, and nothing to prevention. With disaster costs still rising, this imbalance is still a problem. To address this issue, my call to action is the NEMA should increase its disaster prevention budget to 15% to reduce long-term recovery costs, and this measure aligns with SDG 13.1. Every dollar spent on prevention saves 3 to 8 in recovery. So investing before disaster can cut long-term costs many times over. In 2023 to 2024, NEMA set up the Disaster Ready Fund, putting up to 200 million a year into resilient projects. It's still short of the 15% target, but it proves my call to action is both feasible and actionable. There may be opposing views saying that pre-disaster prevention usually require long-term investment. The payback period for pre-disaster resilient investment is ranged from 5 to 25 years, while post-disaster repair are usually completed within 3 months. Moreover, media coverage is uneven. Only about 15% focus on early warning. This gap in attention can pressure NEMA to prioritize recovering spending to protect its political image. Well, my view on this is that simply restoring assets to their pre-disaster state does not prepare them for the next one. This means that NEMA will likely spend again on the same damaged asset, and such repetitive losses are a major waste. While improving pre-disaster prevention fund can boost NEMA's efficiency and make budget allocation far more effective. And also from a public perspective, NEMA should help them understanding the immense value of prevention, showing how it can avoid severe future damage. And this would build taxpayer trust and strengthen NEMA's political image. And that's all of my story. Disaster prevention is an issue that cannot be ignored, and I sincerely hope NEMA will take action as soon as possible. Thank you.